Whoa! Hang on a minute though, I'm dead. Those pesky warp spiders. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another update on my Get It Painted challenge, these warp spiders. Making really good progress. I'm going to zoom in a minute and let you have a closer look. Yeah, I've completed the orc head that's on the X-Art base. And I've also gone in and I've washed the purple and I've washed the red. I gave them their respective colour washes, so purple wash for the purple, red wash for the red, but I did only wash in the recesses, so I didn't sort of splodge it all over. So it took me some time, but it will be worth it in the end, because now I don't have to go back over the red to get rid of the wash on the raised areas. Okay, so let's zoom in and have a closer look. I'm going to start you off with the orc, because I had a lot of fun painting this orc head. See if I can get it to focus in. Just pinpoint, there we go. So yeah, a lot of fun with him. I painted the skin after the original War Flesh and green wash. I went in with a highlight of War Boss green, and then I went in with a final highlight of Strachan green. Painted the teeth, obviously the little silver bit that's on there, also did some sort of rusting effects on there, and just spin them around. Painted the leather strap, spin them around just there. Painted the head, just highlighted this, not the head, the hair, highlighted that up, and just moving around this way. And although I don't know if you can see it, I did paint his eye. I did his eye red with a little yellow dot there. So yeah, really happy with him, and I'm not sure if you can probably also tell, but the red has also been washed. Let's just bring another guy in. So I've got some nice shadows now in all the recesses, and that's all ready for highlighting. And if I spin it around, got the wash going in all these raised bits, and also in all these sort of recessed areas on the side of the backpacks. So that is what I've been up to. I've also been experimenting, because the next stage is to highlight the red. Now, if you watched one of the earlier videos, I said that I didn't want to highlight the red like I would do, say, for example, a blood angel. I want to differentiate them from that. So blood angels would be, generally highlighted with a higher red, and then probably an orange on the top. I want to sort of stay away from that, and I found that picture in the codex which I was looking at, and it looked like it had like quite a bright, almost white highlight. So I've been experimenting. I've got this guy here. Welcome to my Dark Eldar experimental model. This guy's had many layers on. I will one day strip him off and restart. Let me just get him in the frame. So I painted him with the Mephiston red first, and then I gave him a wash. Well, I gave him a wash all over the model. I didn't just go in the recesses, because I only wanted to get a feel for the highlights. So what you can see in front of you is on the left, on his leg, I've got the Yashabti bone highlight, and on his chest plate is the Yashabti bone highlight with a red wash over the top. On the right, you've got a Cadian flesh highlight, and again on his chest plate is Cadian flesh highlight with a red wash. And then on the back, on the left, you've got a pure white highlight, and on the right is a white highlight with a red wash. Now, there's not too much difference, to be fair, between them. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with this one here, the Yashabti bone, which was my first idea of a colour, what colour to use. I was sort of thinking about it, and I thought Yashabti bone probably is the way to go. And I think a little, almost like glaze over the top will work quite well. Now, I'm not going to just go in with that highlight. I'm going to do first I'm going to go in with like a red highlight just to lighten it up and just bring a little bit more depth to the colour, and then I'll do a final edge highlight at the end. At this stage I'm just experimenting with this little test model. It's always good to have a test model, especially if it's something you've not really painted before. Okay, so that is where I've got up to. So I will continue highlighting these guys up. They are now really taking shape. There's not too much more to do. Highlight the red, highlight the purple, paint the gemstones, finish the front of the guns, and then do the white on the heads. So yeah, definitely getting there. Right, that's it for me. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.